WNBA Preview Clark and Paige Bueckers set to square off for the first time in the pros. Last week's WNBA Preview column highlighted some essential games to either watch or track the outcomes of, as it pertains to the final standings of the Commissioner's Cup games. There were some surprising finishes. Atlanta failing to clinch a spot in the finals by squandering a 17-point second-half lead to New York, and some not so surprising ones. Indiana dominating Connecticut in a chippy contest to secure a spot in the Cup's championship game. The Fever's appearance in the championship match will mark the organization's first in the Cup's brief 5-year existence. They've lost back-to-back games since clinching, but will have 3 games this week to get back on track before their July 1st final against Minnesota. The Lynx used a second-half surge last week against an Aya Wilson-less Aces squad to earn their second straight Commissioner's Cup championship game appearance. They won last year's main event over the Liberty in what ended up being an appetizer to the main course, the 2024 WNBA Finals. Minnesota's start to this season has been nothing short of superb, and if Nafisa Collier is healthy enough to play in that game, they'd have a good chance at becoming the first back-to-back winner in tournament history. Minnesota's dominance, combined with the Fever's peaks they've displayed at times this season, should make for a fantastic winner-take-all game. Praising this year's WNBA rookie class. Moving on. I've decided to devote a large chunk of this week's column to praising the 2025 WNBA rookies, both the drafted and undrafted, as this was an eye-catching past 7 days of basketball for that specific group of players. At the top of the draft, the lottery picks continued to meet the expectations placed on them. Paige Bueckers has remained healthy since returning from a 4-game absence. She helped lead the Wings to a 2-1 record this week that included back-to-back wins for the first time all season, tallying 20-point games in each of the 3 while nearing securing a triple-double in the overtime loss to the Mystics. Speaking of the Mystics, Kiki Iriafen and Sonia Citron have continued to produce at high levels as Day 1 starters. Iriafen's performances were a bit quieter over the past 7 days, as starting frontcourt mate Shakira Austin had a couple of massive games. Still, Iriafen closed the week with a 19-point, 7-rebound, 6-assist, 5-steal outing against the Wings, while Citron logged a career-high 27 points in that same game to bring her streak of double-digit scoring performances to 13. The non-lottery picks also had themselves a week. Anissa Morrow posted averages of 13.3 points and 6.7 rebounds across Connecticut's 3 games, and was eventually moved into the starting unit over the weekend. The final pick of the first round, Aziaha James, was promoted to the Wings' starting 5 last week, and responded by logging a career-best 17 points in her second start. 2 days later, she followed that strong outing with another double-digit scoring performance and a career high in rebounds. 1 pick later at 13th overall, Aaliyah Nye has been one of the Aces' best players off the bench this season, and arguably the organization's first impactful rookie since their run of Kelsey Plum-Aja Wilson-Jackie Young from 2017 to 2019. She scored in double figures in the Aces' final 2 games of the week, and buried 3 3-pointers in each contest. Nye has consistently been playing 20-plus minutes per game since the beginning of the month, and appears to have gained the trust of head coach Becky Hammon already.